All right, welcome back. Week 2, distance learning here in world history. Got your instructions and checklists for the week. First of all, make sure that we are logging into Schoology each day and completing that attendance requirement. Make sure we get that done by 3 o'clock each day so I can get that entered and sent to the offices as soon as possible after 3 o'clock. Watch the content videos posted in the green folder. Not going to be any content videos this week. There is going to be a list of primary sources, and this is really your main assignment for the week. So there are going to be 5 primary sources that are available here, of which you are going to be assigned one of those, and I'll explain those in a little bit. But part of your checklist will be to read your selected primary source document. Okay. From last week, we obviously with the issues we had at Schoology, I extended last week's assignments into this week. So they now become week 2 assignments, but week 2 assignment 1, 2, and 3. These are all from last week. Several of you have got them done already. So if you already have these completed from last week, you do not obviously have to do it again. But if you have not got those done, that's going to be your first goal this week, is to complete the assignment. What is imperialism? Expansion was everything. Imperialism, conquest, and mass murder. And these assignments are posted in this week's assignment folder. So as you look here in the assignments folder, there's 1, 2, and 3. These are all from last week. Assignment 4 is going to be the only new assignment for this week. So get that done first. After you've got those done, then you can read your selected primary source and complete assignment number 4. And I'll show you what that is going to look like here. For assignment number 4, we're going to be looking at some primary documents that illustrate the motivations behind imperialism. So you're going to have a series of questions that are going to help you kind of analyze or break down this primary source up here. And you're going to be doing this as part of a group. So you will read your primary source, and couple things that you're going to do for you individual in your assignment is, as you're reading it, create a list of vocabulary words. Again, some of these are going to contain words that you may not have heard before or seen before. Just identify those here and look them up, define them, so we can kind of have a vocabulary list. Make sure that you understand the vocabulary that is important to the context of your reading. So that's all done here. And then the next part is, in your online discussion group, you're going to need to post the answers, or your answers, to how what your primary source is illustrating is a potential cause or a motivation, a reason for imperialism. Okay, according to your source, why were countries engaging in imperialism, or specifically governmental leaders within these countries engaging in imperialism? You'll have to pull evidence or actual passages from the text that support this conclusion. If you're going to give that was an economic reason, pull the sentence or the quote from your reading and post that as the support for your answer. All right, so explain what you believe to be one, and there'll be multiple from each of your sources. Okay, so list your reasoning, give your explanation, and then pull the evidence or the quotes, post these as well, that offer the support for your answer. So you have to have this done by 3:30 Wednesday, and we're going to talk about this on Wednesday in our Zoom classroom meeting. Have to have that by 3:30 Wednesday, so the following day on Thursday you have the ability to respond to and discuss with your classmates. So you have to respond to the posts of your classmates in your discussion forum. So we'll break you out in just small groups of 4 or 5, and that's where that discussion will happen. So back to what you have to do. Post your responses to your questions in your discussion forum. So we'll look here. You'll notice on the main page, this yellow folder, your primary sources and your discussion forums. So here you can see which group you're in. So you just have to go, if you have document A, this would be these group. Document B, this is where you are going to go to post your answers, and these are the people you will be discussing with. Document C, and on. You can kind of see that. Your primary sources are all here, but they're identified. I showed you earlier. So if you have document A, here you go. Document B, document C, and on down the line. Okay, so those responses, get those done by Wednesday at 3:30. End of the day, Wednesday, April 8th, 2:15 to 3 o'clock, we'll log on, we'll do our Zoom conference, check your email for your link, and after that is complete, you'll respond to a minimum of 3 members of your group. Try to make sure everybody in the group has at least 1 or 2 people commenting on their post, so everybody is involved in that discussion. And then Thursday, you'll have a short formative assessment on the motivations for imperialism. So a 2 or 3 question assessment on Thursday. And that should be it for the week. Let me know if you have questions or post them in my online forum, discussion forum, on my office hours, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I pray that Schoology is going to work for us today, this week. So keep our fingers crossed and hope for the best. All right, talk later. Bye.